Hello guys and welcome back to another pre-market analysis video of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So to start with, here we have Gift Nifty chart in front of us, and as you can see, we have got almost flat opening in the Gift Nifty. That's what global cues are indicating for the today's market. So in this video, let's go and find those important levels based on the support and resistance that was created based on yesterday's price action. Okay, so let's quickly now change our chart to the Bank Nifty. And if you want a complete analysis of this price action along with the daily time frame, we have done it in our post market analysis video. It's there in our channel. Kindly check that. And let's quickly start with this now. Okay, so according to the Gift Nifty, excuse me with that line. Okay, according to the Gift Nifty, if you see any opening between this close, yesterday's close, then you need to remember in Bank Nifty yesterday it was not that good. Okay, so this taking as an upper limit, because in yesterday's video we have discussed about all these unnecessary wicks that you are seeing almost in majority of these candles. Okay, so which is not that good. Even towards the close we have seen that confusion. Okay, we have seen that market wants to go in both the directions, but it ended up trading absolutely flat yesterday after certain and time after 10:30 in the morning. So today these levels, especially where you have seen the Bank Nifty trading towards the sideways, these levels are going to be extremely important in the today's market. So if you see uh, any flat opening, and on the upper side, this is the limit where you have to keep an eye on, and on the lower side this is the uh, level where you have to keep your eye on. In fact, these two are not just levels. Okay, these are zones. Okay, you need to cover the entire wick portion of all these candles. And now on the upper side also, if you redraw it based on all these candle wicks that we have, then you will end up seeing something like that. So you need to be careful, extremely careful with these two zones there. And if you see any movement from there, if you see any break from there towards the downside, then on the downside we have this swing reaction, because from there we have seen a sudden surge of movement in the Bank Nifty yesterday. Okay, so that becomes an important level in the Bank Nifty. And also the same level is once upon a time, the day before, it was a swing high. So this level is earlier resistance is clearly now acting as a support area. So that level becomes extremely important. And towards the downside, if you further come towards the downside, then we have this entire zone, because you see here, there is a swing low there is a swing low which has not seen any break towards the downside yet. So you need to pay attention to both these areas. And we have another swing reaction for which is holding up from the last couple of days, is looking a little strong. So you need to combine all these areas, and then take this zone as a support area. And then you should definitely, when the Bank Nifty is at this zone, you should pay attention to these areas as well. If you see any strong bullish engulfing patterns, or if you see any bullish reversal signs at this level, which should give us a close above this. And if you have a proper risk versus reward ratio, then you can play with this levels. But beneath that, let's go towards the downside. We're looking at this level, which is looking, this is a bullish engulfing pattern, and the bottom of that is definitely going to act as a support area. You have another one there, you have another one there. So we have multiple support areas in the market today towards the downside. And if you further look, this is the earlier swing highs, a couple of swing highs there, which was a resistance, and it is acting as a support now. So even this level has to be an important level in the Bank Nifty, while the market, when the Bank Nifty is coming from the upper side, all these levels are going to act as an important levels, not definitely as a support, but you need to carefully watch the reaction there, what's happening at that level. And if you notice any predominantly reversal signs, then you should take a call. But on the upper side, if you quickly notice, we have this reaction. So just like from the last couple of days, Bank Nifty is opening at certain level, and it is immediately seeing a great fall towards the downside. So you need to pay attention to this level as well. And if you can just zoom back a bit, and as you can see clearly that there is a huge gap here from there to here. So all this gap, okay, so all this gap is definitely resistance area. We have discussed about this area in our daily charts and post market analysis in yesterday's video. So please do visit that video if you want to know about this detail. All right, so these are the limits. So I don't want to draw much higher levels because things are not looking that great, but the market may surprise us at times. So based on these two levels, we have drawn these two lines, and definitely this is the most important level because it's almost at the all-time high levels. Okay, so that's it with the bank nifty. Let's now shift our attention toward to the nifty. But if you want, okay, excuse me with this again. So if you want to quickly see and understand what daily chart analysis of both bank nifty and nifty, as we discussed, it's there in our earlier video. Kindly check that. And let's quickly change our chart to the nifty. For that we have to yes, now we are in the nifty chart. So let's quickly remove all these drawings that we have drawn yesterday. And yes, we have removed that. Now we can see that just like bank nifty, even nifty is also stuck in a zone like this. So if you see a flat opening there anywhere between these two lines, then you have to be extremely careful because in fact this line has to be little above like that. Okay, so remember, these two are not just lines, they are going to act as zones. So you need to pay closer attention to all these levels. And towards the downside, we definitely have this as one level because there is a small hammer looking there. This will be a zone, and of course this will be another zone towards the downside. And on the upper side, we do have this as our upper limit, and if you cross that, we see what we see is a gap. So this, and remember, this entire gap is also going to act as a resistance area. And beyond the gap we have only a couple of hurdles there, and this being the major hurdle. Okay, this swing reaction is a major hurdle. And then you can clearly see that there is another piercing pattern, sorry, a dark cloud cover pattern there. So this might act as a strong resistance area that's almost near high, right? So that's it. It's pretty simple, but it helps a lot if you have these levels marked earlier, like before the market opens, so that uh, you can be playing safe, knowing these levels. All right, so thank you guys, see you in our post market analysis video. Until then, happy trading. Thank you.